Hari Om, envisioned by the great visionary master Swami Chinmaya and manifested by his illustrious disciple Swami Tejamayananda, Chinmaya International Residential School CIRS is now entering into its 25th year. I welcome each and every one of you to the launch of the Silver Jubilee year of our CIRS. Hari Om.
हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। ॐ गणानान्त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः।
स्वागतम् 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 गणपते स्वागतम् गणपते हृदयाय जितेन्द्रियाय तेजस्विने स्वागतम् उदार हृदयाय जितेन्द्रियाय तेजस्विने स्वागतम् जनप्रियाय धीमते धैर्यप्रदाय स्वागतम् जनप्रियाय मनोहराय स्वागतम् प्रसन्नात्मने बहुभक्ताय मनोहराय स्वागतम् विनयशीलाय शान्ताय शान्तिप्रदाय स्वागतम् विनयशीलाय शान्ताय शान्तिप्रदाय स्वागतम् सरिगग पमगरिग पप तपमग पद सनि पद गरि स सरिगग पमगरिग पप तपमग पद सनि पद गरि स सरिग पमगरि स पद सरि रि गरि सनि धरि सनि द पमगरि गणपते 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 स्वागतम् ॐ यथात्मने स्वागतम् ज्ञानमूर्तये स्वागतम् ॐ यथात्मने स्वागतम् ज्ञानमूर्तये स्वागतम् ॐ गुरवे स्वागतम् ॐ गुरवे स्वागतम् ॐ गुरवे स्वागतम्।
Hari Om. Our Silver Jubilee greetings to all the viewers. There is someone who is very special to all of us at CIRS, who is in our hearts, none other than our dear, beloved Pujya Guruji Swami Tejomayanandaji. CIR is also dear to Guruji that he has composed a song for this special occasion. Thank you so much, Guruji. Guruji is a living portrait of simplicity with depth, humility with courage, and wisdom with devotion. Always jovial, smiling, and welcoming, so easily accessible to each one of us. A school will become a cool place, says Guruji, when the students are longing to learn with enthusiasm and the teachers are also longing to teach with the same enthusiasm. I have the proud privilege to welcome Pujya Guruji, the founder chairman of Chinmaya International Residential School, to present his Silver Jubilee message. Welcome, Guruji.
Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Harihi Om. Chinmaya International Residential School is a manifest form of Puja Gurudev's Sankalpa and vision for the young students' inner transformation along with their academic excellence. This can be achieved through threefold factors of Jnana, Seva and Kaushalam. Jnana means learning academic subjects along with the holistic vision of life. This should inculcate the spirit of selfless service, Seva. Kaushalam means efficiency, the ability to deal with all situations in life and create your own future, remaining ever dedicated to God as your altar of worship. His blessings will then flow through you to the world around you. It is a matter of great pride and joy to see the commencement of the year-long celebrations of the Silver Jubilee of the school. The four pillars of the institution are the Board of Management, teaching and non-teaching staff, students and their parents. On this very important occasion, I convey my hearty congratulations, appreciations and thanks to the founding four pillars and to those who are serving presently. At the same time, I convey my best wishes to those who will come in the future. Invoking God's grace and Pujya Gurudev's blessings, I wish this school greater and greater success in every respect under the able leadership and guidance of Swami Swarupananda. Hari Om. आलस भोग जो त्याग दे मन से, आलस भोग जो त्याग दे मन से, वही है पाता शुभदा विद्या, वही है पाता शुभदा विद्या, आलस भोग जो त्याग दे मन से। विद्या वही जो विजय दिला दे, विद्या वही जो विजय दिला दे, इंद्रिय मन पे विनय सहिता, इंद्रिय मन पे विनय सहिता, इन्हीं गुणों से मिली योग्यता, इन्हीं गुणों से मिली योग्यता, प्राप्त कराए उच्च सफलता, प्राप्त कराए उच्च सफलता, उच्च सफलता। आलस भोग जो त्याग दे मन से, सफलता का भूषण सेवा, सफलता का भूषण सेवा। अर्पण भाव से ईश्वर पूजा, अर्पण भाव से ईश्वर पूजा। ये विद्यार्थी है स्कूल के गौरव, ये विद्यार्थी है स्कूल के गौरव। कुल दीपक वसुधा के सौरभ, कुल दीपक वसुधा के सौरभ, वसुधा के सौरभ। आलस भोग जो त्याग दे मन से, आलस भोग जो त्याग दे मन से। वही है पाता शुभदा विद्या, वही है पाता शुभदा विद्या, वही है पाता शुभदा विद्या, शुभदा विद्या, शुभदा विद्या, शुभदा विद्या।
I am CIRS. This is not my documentary. This is a glance into my past. Only a faint reminiscence of my saga. A journey of 25 years dedicated to everyone in my stories, told and untold, of immense contributions that has made me the Chinmaya International Residential School what I am today. I was born just as a thought in the mind of the visionary par excellence, the sage of the age, Swami Chinmayananda, from what he saw firsthand during his whirlwind global tours.
Children of this generation are orphaned culturally and spiritually. Neither can they sink in by aping the West, nor do they have the sufficient inputs to feel pride in their Indianness. An international school in India, blending academic knowledge dipped in spiritual atmosphere, will help them imbibe their own culture.
People looked out for the right place where I would grow up. The Bangalore metropolis, the scenic Andamans, the serene Siddhabari, and the divine Prayagraj were considered. None of them materialized. It was in 1979 that the Coimbatore Chinmaya Mission Committee, guided by Sri A. Somasundaram, identified a pristine 100-acre land in Siruvani, 27 kilometers away from the city. Enthused by his find, Brahmachari Sahaja Chaitanya and Sri S. Manohar rushed to meet Gurudev in Bangalore and invited him to see the land. Setting foot on that land, overlooked by the celebrous Velingiri hills, Gurudev declared,
This is the Siddhabari of the South. This is where my international school will be. The team at Coimbatore swung into action. Work at procuring different straits of land began.
In order to create awareness and raise funds for the international school, Brahmachari Sahaja Chaitanya took this ambitious campaign to go on foot across India, collecting 1 rupee per person, and he wanted to collect 1 crore rupees this way. Whatever was collected thus was offered to Puja Gurudev. It was not going to be a very easy task. It took another 10 long years to procure the entire land of CIRS.
The enthusiasm to manifest me bubbled with the passion in Gurudev's heart. Wherever he went, he spoke of me, his international school.
When Pujya Gurudev visited Vidya Bharati Chinmaya Vidyalaya Jamshedpur in late 80s, with a spark in his eyes and with a roaring voice, he spoke about the international school that he is setting up. He described how children from all over the world would come there to study and learn. He later went on to ask us, what is the qualification for a teacher? He answered, the ability to give love to children is the only qualification required for a teacher.
The vision to build me touched the hearts of devotees in India and abroad. They came forward and promised Gurudev their donations to build me. I was getting ready to manifest, but destiny had some other plans. Gurudev attained Mahasamadhi in 1993. The once enthusiastic shoulders of devotees drooped. Now that Gurudev is gone, no one can raise massive funds needed to build it. Let's drop it was the mood all around. A strong voice, firm and yet soft, rose out of the young 43-year-old Swami Tejomayanandaji. Upon him rested the mighty responsibility of leading the Chinmaya mission. Till now, you have known the glory of the Master. Now, you will all see the glory of his name. To fulfill my Master's dream, I will go round the world with my begging bowl. He said. The faith behind those words shook everyone up. With renewed vigor, the work resumed.
Guruji posted Swamini Vimlananji, an architect by training, an educator and administrator by temperament, to the Chinmaya Gardens to oversee the making of CIRS. Architect Pramod Balakrishnanji was hired to design CIRS. South India Viscose was asked to take up its construction.
I was scheduled to start in June 1996. Admissions came in from India, Southeast Asia, China, the Middle East, South Africa and the US. Within just 5 months, I was ready for inauguration. It was the 6th of June 1996. The great saint and the head of the Divine Life Society, Swami Chidananda, the closest friend of Gurudev, arrived for my inauguration.
It is Swami Chinmayananda who has come to inaugurate his institution, he said. To the puzzled audience, he waved his train ticket and explained, my ticket was booked, not in my name, but in the name of Swami Chinmayananda. He showered accolades on Guruji, Swami Tejomayananda, calling him a Suputra, a true son, who had fulfilled the wishes of his Guru. The audience were moved to tears.
I was born as Chinmaya International Residential School in 1996 with 99 students, 7 teachers and 8 staff.
The first CIRS Board of Management had Pujya Guruji himself as the chairman.
Swamini Vimlananji breathed life into this new institution. From setting the daily routine to guiding the staff, from overseeing the menu to formulating the spiritual curriculum, from securing admissions to comforting children, Swaminiji was hands-on. The duo of Wing Commander T. Patanjali, the registrar, and Srimati Jaya Venugopalji, the principal, crystallized her ideas and visions into systems and programs.
Brahmachari Samahit Chaitanya and Brahmacharini Sumati Chaitanya were posted exclusively as spiritual guides for the staff and children at CIRS. The knowledge, love and affection they showered on the children during the morning spiritual classes, evening aratis and the grand festival celebrations vibrate in their heart even today.
Patronized by Pujya Guruji and all the members of Chinmaya Mission, the news of the value-based Chinmaya International School spread far and wide. Children from different states and countries swarmed the halls of CIRS. years that followed saw the immense contribution of stalwarts in education and administration as part of the board of directors and as principals.
In the 11th year of CIRS 2005, Puja Guruji anointed Swami Swarupananda ji as the resident director. His administration skills, his visionary leadership attracted an excellent talent pool. The enthusiasm that he has brought to the entire team changed the momentum and culture of CIRS. Brightest star amongst this talent pool was none other than Srimati Shanti Krishnamurthy, who took over as principal in 2009. Her experience of over 3 decades in educational relationship has given an immense boost to the school's performance. In 2018, she has been elevated to serve as the Director of Academics and Administration.
The responsibility to lead the dynamic team has been passed over now to the capable hands of Srimati Rajeshwari Satish. In the same year, Swami Swarupananda ji took over as the head of Chinmaya Mission Worldwide and appointed Swami Anukulananda as the new resident director. The team of staff formed the nerves of CIRS, sustaining, carrying the organization forward with their selfless service, focused dedication and divine inspiration.
In CIRS, the pursuit of quality supersedes the pursuit of quantity. In spite of surging demand, CIRS has maintained a ratio of 1 teacher to every 9 students. Admissions to some of the best universities in the world has become the norm. It is common to receive letters from international universities appreciating CIRS for molding students who are excelling in academics and in nobility of character on their campuses.
The dedicated efforts of the staff are bringing to CIRS numerous recognitions, accolades and awards. In 2013, Chinmaya Education Cell honored CIRS with the Chinmaya Vision Award for effective implementation of CVP. CIRS has got listed as one of the 4 top institutions in the country in 2016 by the Education World magazine. It has risen up to the 2nd position in the last 2 years. In 2018, in the Class 12 examinations conducted by CBSE, CIRS has been ranked as number 1 among almost 22,800 CBSE schools. Students appearing in the IB examinations have started creating records with 44 out of 45 in 2017 and 45 out of 45 in the 2019 examination.
Today, I'm sprawling the campus with lush vegetation, fantastic flora and fauna. The pristine waters of Siravani, adjudged the world's 2nd best water, fills me with her sweetness. I rest at the border of one of the major biospheres of India, breathing in pure oxygen every day throughout the year. I have been moving closer to becoming a green campus, producing my own solar powered electricity and creating excellent systems for water harvesting. Today, I stand tall and swell with pride as the flagship of the Chinmaya education movement which Gurudev envisioned. I carry his vision of transformation through value-based education to thousands across the world. I owe these glories to the blessings and guidance of the masters, to the tireless efforts of my family of teachers and staff, to the unending love and support that I have received from all of you. As I enter this 25th year, I offer my salutations to all of you in celebrating commitment, celebrating gratitude, and celebrating excellence. Hari Om.
That was a short glimpse of CIRS through the years. Some aspects of our school have been with us from the beginning. The CIRS Assembly is surely one of them. To journey down the memory lane, we bring to you the song Hey Prabhu, sung by our CIRS students of various batches.
हे प्रभो हे प्रभो हे प्रभो हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए शीघ्र सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए नुम तननन नुम तुम तननन 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 नुम तननन नुम तुम तननन
कीजिए हमको शरण में हम सदाचारी बने ब्रह्मचारी धर्म रक्षक वीर व्रतधारी बने हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए प्रेम से हम गुरुजनों की नित्य ही सेवा करें सत्य बोले झूठ त्यागे मेल आपस में करें हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए
नुम तननन नुम तुम तननन 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 नुम तननन नुम तुम तननन
किसकी हम किसी से भूल कर भी ना करें दिव्य जीवन हो हमारा तेरा यश गाया करें हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए शीघ्र सारे शिर्क सारे दूर हमसे कीजिए हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए ज्ञान हमको दीजिए ज्ञान हमको दीजिए
Before I can even begin to call myself a citizen, what will it take for me to redeem my own humanity?
To think small is a crime. You have the potential to really do bigger things, better things, beautiful things. So once that idea gets inside, then no youngster who is rightly initiated would think small.
Things only look complex because we try to solve them at a very short time.
When you're in school, you're thinking of college. When you're in college, you're thinking about your first internship. When you're thinking about that internship, you're thinking about your first salary in your first job. Before you've retired, you're planning your pension. Let me tell you, if you plan your life that way, you'll be dead before you start off also. Start living in the moment. Start realizing your time is now.
The TEDx Youth at CIRS event will be aired live on the CIRS channel this year. Please do subscribe to the channel to receive updates. Any institution stands firm on its pillars. The spiritual guides, the directors, and the principals are the pillars that have supported CIRS through the years. Years have gone by. People have come and gone, but their love never fades. We now bring to you the messages of some of them on this wonderful occasion.
It was a great blessing being associated with CIRS during its initial stages. I was there in CIRS from 1996 to 2000. A child's growth, whatever be the stage, is very beautiful, no doubt. But the infancy and the childhood leaves such lasting impressions in the hearts of the parents. So too, the infancy of CIRS left indelible impressions in all our hearts of those who were there at that time in CIRS.
Hari Om. It's such a joy. CIRS has seen so many different people as students, teachers, staff members, and it has supported, guided, directed all of us in different ways so that we are able to find ourselves and meaning in our lives.
In CIRS, we are in the midst of an industry for oxygen. We enjoy naturally good health, peace of mind, clarity in thinking and creativity. Also, each one of the stakeholder here is a source of strength and inspiration for the other.
I'm Laju Chandrai, one of the oldest directors of Central Chinmaya Mission Trust and the director of Chinmaya International Residential School from inception. I have been involved with the Chinmaya International Residential School from the day we commenced construction and even before that from the planning stage, and it has been an absolute source of pride for me to have been associated with CIRS, and I am sure that we are going to move on to greater achievements than already.
My heartiest congratulations to the students, their parents, the teachers,
and the entire staff and management of CIRS on the momentous occasion of the 25th anniversary of the school. It has been a pleasure and a privilege for me to have been associated with the school and to see how all of you have taken the vision of Puja Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda and transformed that into the reality that we see today under the guidance of Swami Tejumayananda and Swami Swarupananda. I wish all of you the very, very best as we work together and strive together to take the school to even greater heights.
Happy birthday, CIRS. Filled with pride, joy, and gratitude. Pride in you, dear teachers and staff, who were the contributing members of my team. Joy from you, dear girls and boys, our students. And gratitude to you, dear parents, for trusting us then and sharing your concern and regard and affection even now.
Really glad that I've been fortunate enough to have started one of India's fastest growing yoga-based wellness ecosystem, both digitally and physically. We have a little over 35 studios, both in India and London. We launched our app, which has touched a little over 150,000 lives already, and we're in about 100 countries right now. And one thing that I've learned from CIRS is the importance of a teacher in everyone's life.
I work as a strength and conditioning coach with the Indian cricket team and at their academy. Having studied in CIRS has been a blessing, and it has been a great influence in the way I lead my life, and because of which I have reached here. It helped me understand my inner calling, follow it fearlessly and back my instincts. Few people there, Swami Swarupananda has been a guiding light right through. I am really proud to be a CIRS alumni, and I cannot thank them enough for the way they brought me up. Thank you.
Service, after 3 months of training, in my experience, is what makes those values and knowledge seep into your character. And of course, where else if not at CIRS would one get to practice all these learnings day in and out?
The Youth Empowerment Program, or YEP, has been the rock-solid foundation for all further steps in my life, be it a job, family life, or my hobbies.
Needless to say that studying in CIRS and then being able to serve as a UOB has set me up for a foundation of a successful life.
YEP is sort of an ignition point that, all of us are waiting for that spark, are waiting for that starting point to really go out and, live life. It is that. It's really transformed me.
A resident physician at Mount Sinai Queens Hospital Center in New York City. CIRS has been instrumental in my journey of becoming a doctor. Getting up at 5 in the morning and jogging taught me discipline, which helped me get through all those years of studying. The opportunity to represent the school as the dean boosted my self-confidence and helped me develop leadership skills, which I use even now when I run my team in the hospital, especially during these COVID times. And of course, all the love, support I received from the CIRS family helped me realize my true potential. So thank you so much, CIRS.
"What have you done for me?" asked an arrogant son to his father. "Just look into the mirror and you will know," said the father. What has CIRS done for us? If not for CIRS, would we have been what we are today? CIRS has taught us to break our shells, spread our wings, and fly high. The Western dancers are making this dance as their offering of gratitude to CIRS.
Your offering of gratitude has touched our hearts. Thank you. What has been the greatest strength of CIRS? Someone asked Madam Shanti. The parents, was her spontaneous reply. Our parents manage our entrance examinations and are ever ready to serve in all ways possible. We now present before you their feelings towards our institution.
We, as parents, have also transformed into more responsible people who strive at giving more than what we take from society.
Wishing our CIRS family an illustrious journey ahead.
Hari Om.
Luckily, we met an educator who asked us a question. What for you are putting your children into a boarding school? This question narrowed down our search. As we preferred values over anything, we thus landed in CIRS.
Hari Om. Gurudev walked into our lives and transformed it forever. CIRS came into my life and is transforming me for the better.
CIRS is truly teaching our children on how to live happily and at the same time making them responsible citizens of the world by inculcating the values of our culture.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the teachers, all the gurus and the principal for having transformed our children into what they are today.
The credit for the young mature adult we got back is all thanks to the wonderful caring teachers, the culture, the happiness and learning imparted there.
Our children graduated as strong independent adults who could contribute to the world outside positively. Thank you CIRS for blessing our family.
Gurudev's vision for CIRS is to bring the glory of rich cultural heritage to the future generations of immigrant Indians. This has come true for my children who are born and brought up in the United States.
Culture and values are extremely important, and we are glad that CIRS inculcated these to our children.
CIRS is the second home for my kids, Mohandas and Jyoti. They gave them a wonderful environment to grow and a strong foundation to deal with any challenges and to achieve great things in their life.
Sensitivity, caring, compassion, and respect. These were just our values before we got to see, feel, and experience it. This is what we can relate as a synonym to CIRS and its environment.
Swamiji and all the teachers have instilled in him love, politeness, courage, patriotism, and many wonderful values.
Our children, Sarvesh and Sambhavi, are strong, independent, inquisitive, and have a quest to explore beyond their comfort zones. Regardless of where they are and what they achieve, they always remain grounded.
Hari Om. CIRS has nurtured, guided and equipped Ratika and Rasibi with the necessary knowledge and spirituality to prepare for the world and more importantly, wisdom to use it properly.
We have no words to express our gratitude for everything the school has been doing for our children.
There can be no better word than transformation when we refer to Aditya and his association with CIRS.
Thanks to the teachers of CIRS who were the second parents to my daughter in the campus.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you. You've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. When I see you again.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You could be the world, you could be the war. You could talk to God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can be the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You could be the master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with a bright flame. And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you'll be in the walls of the Hall of Fame.
Find myself times of trouble. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. In my hour of darkness, she's standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whispers words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in a world of greed. There will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parting, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, and let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, and let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Oh, when tears stream down your face now. Tears stream down your face. Promise you I will learn from my mistakes. Oh, when tears stream down your face and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Speech is sweet, but when set to music, it moves our hearts. Thank you all for filling our hearts with sweet memories. Don't teach me, just touch my heart, and I will learn, said a student. In CIRS, the teacher-student bond is a heart-to-heart relationship that lasts a lifetime. We bring to you some of our past teachers expressing their love and gratitude to CIRS.
CIRS, a home away from home, where I and my husband, Dr. Ravi Shankar, spent 21 wonderful years of our life. Infinite is the wealth I have gained from CIRS. Today is an opportunity to pay a heartfelt gratitude to all the Acharyas, respected Shanti Ma'am, Swami Anukulananji, Puja Swami Sarupananji, Puja Guruji, and above all, Param Puja Gurudev, at whose feet I place my offerings.
I feel proud that I had the privilege to associate with this great institution for more than 7 years. This temple of knowledge indeed brought a qualitative change in my life as a teacher and as a human being as well.
Hari Om, I see CIRS as a place where still on earth a teacher is seen and respected as a guru.
Gurudev Aradhana, celebrations and preparations, so many lessons from it all. How much I miss all of this. Tuesdays at spiritual class, unimaginable answers to all the questions I had, showing me all gurus are interrelated.
The lovely campus with the hymns in the air, the spiritual classes, the evening aartis, the beautiful havans, and of course the students and their Hari Om ma'am still warms my heart.
CIRS. The world fills our heart with happiness.
It's like a family.
which bonds us with our students, colleagues, and our gurus.
It gives us the freedom to explore our thoughts and brings out the best within us.
We have gurus for teachers who will motivate us and guide us throughout.
That's why everyone's character is so beautifully crafted here.
Hari Om. Gurudev has sanctioned infinite protection to this place. I love to tell this again and again, and I would like to tell this now again, especially to those parents whose children are studying here and those parents who would love their children to study here.
CIRS transformed me as an educationist when I came across the Chinmaya Vision program that emphasizes spirituality and values as a way of life in children.
Dear CIRS, what can I say? Home is where the heart is. Unending gratitude.
Hari Om and greetings to all of you on this happy occasion.
Some of us lived half our childhood at CIRS. The days, weeks, months, and years flew past in a flash. How we wish we could come back to school and live those years once again. Memories flood our hearts as we come together to be a part of this Silver Jubilee launch. We now present to you a compilation of gratitude, love, humor, and the lighter moments from our time at school.
The best thing that happened to me at CIRS was the friends I made over there that remain some of my best friends today.
Hi, this is Krishna and I have some wonderful memories of CIRS.
I cherish some of the best friends I made at CIRS.
I miss the landscapes and the greenery. It was a great place to grow up.
CIRS is friendship.
CIRS has been a life-changing experience.
The crossroads because of their cool vibe. The Dhobi Tower because it had a sick view.
Hare Vittala, the Aarti, all definitely. The bhajans by Sumati Devi.
The boys' dorms for the insane stuff we did there.
Dining hall for its yum Kerala paratha.
Anna Kshetra because of the beautiful mountains overlooking it.
In front of the school block for its majestic view and endless possibilities. Round. I owned it.
The art of the school block, they were pretty unique.
Swings near Gopikalia for its serenity.
Horse riding and jumping over the hurdles on the field, that was a lot of fun.
The jogging track around the school because of its greenery.
After finishing food in a restaurant, you have the urge to take the plate to the sink.
You do this in restaurants. Anna?
No matter where we CIRS students meet, we end up talking hours together about school and annoy everyone else around us.
Your mornings are incomplete without a jog, and every sports field reminds you of Arjuna and Dronacharya's boots.
Sing Janmadinamidam for birthdays.
I got asked many times if I was in a boarding school or if I was in a beautiful resort. Chinmaya just had the best spirit and had the best energy and vibe.
CIRS has given me the roots to stay grounded and the wings to fly.
Whether it's creativity, whether it's expression, whether it's loving everybody around.
To deal with people whose personalities may be very different from yours, but most importantly, it gave me long-lasting friendships.
Hold your Sunday talks.
Extra please take or extra.
Extra snacks. Keep wanting.
Ma'am, it's raining. Do we have done Jubilee?
Listen, I'm after you.
Thank you and hurry now.
Fondly we look back at all those memories, begging Anna for extra milk bikis, post-breakfast lining up for assembly. That lunch always used to get us drowsy. Rushing back to class to make it on time. How we long to relive another day at CIRS, our home. Until tomorrow, Hari Om.
Danya night.
Sunday comes training for ice cream and posters.
Matki fort on Janmashtami.
Classroom soccer.
Filling Japa books. Dancing during Ganesh Visarjan. Enjoying bhajans with action.
Saturday night movies.
Pongal pot painting. Sleeping in accounts class. Celebrating festival.
Running back to the dorms after jogging. Khel Mela drills.
Amphitheater Aartis for sure.
Delicious Mysore Pak of Independence and Republic Day.
Getting extra biscuits in the morning.
Going early to get Maggi soup.
Waiting the entire week for Sunday talks.
Waiting in line for dosa to come.
Sprinting towards Anakshetra for that plate full of sambar rice.
Deciding between cheese or veg pizzas. Waiting for exams only to get coffee and sandwiches at night.
So many things in CIRS that meant so much to us.
CCK. Sports times.
Partial program practices.
Talking to your friends late at night. The company of phenomenally talented people. And cricket with my under 16 team.
Festivals at CIRS.
Playing with colors during Holi.
And nice swim team.
Night walks. Z-Back.
Celebrating my birthday.
Anandita.
Aartis, festivals and sambar.
Being with friends.
Friends and Arjuna Track.
corner now. It's heavy ammunition in your camp. Give us a punch. Yahoo and house, all you gotta do is rub that lamp, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Falling to bits. Then I opened my eyes and the nightmare was me. I was once the most mystical man in all Russia. When the royals betrayed me, they made a mistake. My curse made each of them pay, but one little girl got away. Little Anya, beware, Rasputin's away.
Beware, beware. Don't step forward or skins I tear.
Every wallet's holding on, you know. So tell me, do you want to go? Where it's covered in all the colored lights. Where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes through, it's taking over you.
This is the greatest show.
We light it up, we won't come down.
And the sun can't stop us now.
Watching it come true, it's taking over you.
This is the greatest show.
Hello everyone. Art is the language of our heart. While a picture speaks 1,000 words, music moves all our heart. What better way to connect to our heart than to bring our artists and singers together? We, the CIRS alumni and students, present to you a lyrical and pictorial offering of gratitude for the compassion that Gurudev showered upon us through CIRS. Gurudeva Tava Mahaniya Kripa.
Gurudev Tava Mahaniya Kripa. Gurudev Tava Mahaniya Kripa. Mere jeevan ka avalamban hai, bas ek yahi mera bal hai. Gurudev Tava Mahaniya Kripa. वचनामृत से तब बोध कृपा. गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा. गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा. गुरु साथ में दर्शक बनकर जिसरूर कभी प्रेममयी आनंदमयी भली कृपा. गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा. मेरे जीवन का अवलंबन है. मेरे जीवन का अवलंबन है. बस एक यही मेरा बल है. गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा. गुरुदेव तव
Hari Om. Traveled across the globe several times, touching the lives of thousands of devotees. A true devotee himself of the world-renowned master of Vedanta, Swami Chinmayananda. Yes, Swami Swarupanandaji is the current head of Chinmaya Mission worldwide. Amidst his busy schedule and travel, whenever he is in CIRS, Swamiji brings in divine energy into the campus. Since 2005, Swamiji has been guiding us. Every year, Swamiji blesses CIRS with an inspiring theme. That becomes the mantra for all our activities that year. I welcome Pujya Swamiji to share the significance of the theme, celebrating commitment, the theme he has given for our Silver Jubilee year. Welcome Swamiji. Hari Om.
We are celebrating in the Silver Jubilee year commitment. Without commitment to a cause, to a vision, to a project, to learning, there can be no success. The success of our school today is because of the commitment that people have had from its very inception to today. And we celebrate this commitment so that it will continue to benefit generations to come. When there is gratitude, we acknowledge what we have gained, what we have learned, what we have. At the same time, we celebrate with our joyful thankfulness to each and everyone who have participated, been a part of this school, whether in the management, whether in the initial concept, whether the students, their parents, the teachers, the staff, whoever have been a part of this wonderful, magnificent journey, we express our gratitude. And we all are grateful that we were given an opportunity to be a part, a beneficiary of this great, grand vision and blessing of Pujya Gurudev and of our Rishi culture. When we are grateful for the opportunity we have been given, when we are grateful for all our learning, when we are grateful for everything that we have gained in life, then only we actually acknowledge that we have in us something very precious that we have gained, whether we have worked or whether we have received. When we are grateful, we remember and we can make use of what we have developed within ourselves and what we have gained. Let us celebrate by being grateful to all those who have made this happen. And I express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one in every capacity, those who have been a part of this school. At the same time, when there is gratitude, we are able to excel. Let us, with that spirit, with that inspiration, with that dedication, what we have gained in CIRS, what our families have gained in CIRS, let us share that with gratitude. And when that spirit, that true cultural value, that we are all connected together, and it is with mutual sharing that we actually prosper. When we become positive contributors to society, when we have higher goals and ambitions, and when they are coupled with nobility, integrity of character that we have been taught by our culture and the values of CIRS, and we feel that this is a very much part of me, we can exceed excellence and bring about that transformation in the world when we feel I am CIRS.
We stand as one family,
bound to each other with love and respect.
We serve as an army,
courageous and disciplined,
ever ready to fight against
all your
tendencies and false values.
We live honestly, a noble life of sacrifice and service, producing more than what we consume,
and giving more than
what we take.
We seek the Lord's grace.
People on the path of virtue, courage, and wisdom. May I grace and blessing
Flow through us to the world around us.
We believe that the service of our country
is the service of the Lord of Lords
and devotion to the people.
The devotion to the Supreme Self.
We know our responsibilities. We are there, energy and courage.
I am CIRS.
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 I am CIRS. I am CIRS.
Dear CIRS family, congratulations on reaching an important milestone of 25th anniversary. We at Chinmaya Vishwavidyapeeth feel a very special kinship with you because we both share the common lineage of Gurudev's Sankalpa. We both are in the education field, providing modern, value-added, quality education. Our common goal is the holistic development of all our graduates based on Indian knowledge system. And you have done so well in it, and you have become #1 CBSE school in the country. And we want to emulate you and become #1. My request to your graduates and the parents is to spread the word about Chinmaya Vishwavidyapeeth and send us your students who want to continue their experience of CIRS at the level of undergraduate, postgraduate, and PhD in all subjects. Best wishes and many, many, many happy returns of the day.
Hari Om. Of all noble virtues, gratitude reigns supreme. Gratitude leads to commitment, and commitment leads to excellence. Today, our hearts are filled with gratitude to Pujya Gurudev, who envisioned CIRS, to Pujya Guruji, who made it a reality, and to Pujya Swami Swarupananda ji, who is our guiding light. We bow in gratitude to the commitment that has taken CIRS on its journey to become a premier institution. Today, we commit to journey set before us towards exceeding excellence. Our heartfelt gratitude are due to our board of directors, our spiritual guides, and all our staff at CIRS. We express special appreciation to our technical team, whose immense efforts has made this event possible. This Silver Jubilee launch has brought every alumni, parent, staff, and student together in selfless offering of their love, time, and effort. The sheer joy of coming together has filled our hearts. May Gurudev's blessings be with all of us in our journey forward. Om Shri Chinmaya Sat Gurave Namaha.